Folks, what we're going to talk about here is what I call the original Zero Turn Lawnmower. This is a little Swisher, I believe it's AR 32, means it's 32-inch wide cut. This little Swisher lawnmower uses an 8 horsepower Tecumseh engine. It has a pulley on the bottom of the engine that drives a belt to drive the blades, and in the top of it, it also has a belt, and that belt drives a transmission, a 90 degree transmission, to convert horizontal force, if you will, into vertical. The idea being, this belt coming off the top of this engine is, parallel to the ground, yet we get around here, and because of that 90 degree trans, we can drive the chain vertically. Okay, anyway, the little feller is front wheel drive, and I remember when I was a young teenager, maybe even, I was a young teenager. I was like 16 years old, and my dad had one of these, and we thought it was the coolest lawnmower in the world. This one is a Ride King. I don't know if you can make that out or not, but it's a Ride King. But we thought this was the coolest thing in the world, because that steering wheel, you just keep turning it, and that wheel just keep turning round and round and round. And you come up to a tree, and you just crank that steering wheel, and lots of times we would let that tree rub right about there. And this thing would just zip right around a tree, and it would end up leaving a circle around that tree, either from the that wheel back there, if the tree was over here, or it might have been the drive wheel, I'm not sure. But you drive down the road, if you've seen a yard that had these circles around the trees, you say, yep, they got a Swisher lawnmower too. Anyway, I bought this from a feller. It was covered up in leaves, been sitting outside, and didn't have any gas in it, and I checked it, and I made sure that the engine itself wasn't locked up. And I'd be darned if I didn't put some gas in it, and that thing fired up. As you can tell by the grass on the wheels, it actually fired up, mowed a little bit, but the carburetor is so filthy, I was going between full choke and wide open just trying to keep it running. So we're going to try to make this into something pretty again. So this was step one, introducing it to you, and we'll be coming up with step two. Thank you for watching, and please stay tuned. Have a wonderful day and a better tomorrow. Bye. Hey, don't forget to subscribe. We're almost at 1,500 now. See ya.